Are hopefully live for the first time in forever. Just sang a Frozen song as my introduction. Oh wow. I need to reevaluate some of the things that I do in life. At least I hope that I'm live. I should be live. Just double check that I am live, because you never know. I'm trying a new thing, so hopefully I've sorted it out. I won't believe it until like the first person starts chatting in this window. And you know, I still don't know whether or not it's going to actually work or if it's going to be laggy. So basically, I moved at the beginning of summer, which is the main reason why I haven't been streaming. Also, yeah, fuck this sunlight, it's getting intense. I set it up for a little... Yeah, okay, this is a little bit better, I think. Anyway, so yeah, I haven't been streaming for a while, in case you haven't noticed. And it's mostly because I moved at the beginning of summer to a new place, and I knew that the internet connection wasn't going to be as good at my new place as it was at my last place. But it turns out it wasn't just bad at my new place, it was like proper terrible, to the point where I couldn't stream properly. And now I think I've sort of found a solution to the problem, and I'm hoping that it's going to work. So we'll see. Today is like the big test, so cross all your fingers and toes and testicles. If this works, it's still going to be like, the streams aren't going to be as long, and they're not going to be as prominent as they were before summer. Basically, it's going to be, I'm going to do it as often as I can, but I'm gonna have to see, just like test this system out a little bit before I can see how much I can actually stream and how often I can stream, because I'm on mobile data. You know, it's 2019 and I live in the country in the world that's supposed to be the best when it comes to internet strength and speed. And I live 10 minutes outside of the capital city of this country, and I don't have fiber. I don't even have broadband. So I'm on mobile data, and I'm just hoping that it's stable and quick enough to maintain a regular stream. I'm hoping, I'm begging to whoever is up there or over there controlling everything. So, you know, here we are. And I thought I'd just basically just pick up where I left off before summer. Which coincidentally was like at the very, very, very end of this Pokemon Black and White Nuzlocke challenge run. So yeah, basically we were going to take the Pokemon League, and we never did because there wasn't time. And now I'm here, and I'm just like, what was I doing? Which Pokemon did I have, and how? I don't even. I've lost track completely, because I've been playing a lot of Pokemon over the summer. Actually, I played through a Wonderlock challenge on my on Pokemon Omega Ruby. If I don't know if you follow me on Twitter, but I've been very vocal about this Wonderlock challenge, and that one was like, honestly, it was quite disappointing. Oh god. Wait, they're like, wouldn't it be terrible if I just like started my return to streaming by killing off the Pokemon that I have? Like, I don't even remember, like, what? I'm guessing the monkey thing is a fire type, but is he a fire or anything else, or is he just a fire type? Lick Dick. Of course, that is the one thing I still remember that I have. It's a Lick Dick. That is a fighting type Pokemon, and we don't. He's level 38, so we should be able to take him down. But it's a bit scary actually, because he's an asshole. I remember him killing one of my other Pokemon. I don't remember who it was. Maybe It was my starter Pokemon. He killed my starter Pokemon, so obviously there's anxiety there. And, oh yeah. It's rough going from a Wonderlock challenge to this challenge, because actually, the Wonderlock challenge was so damn easy. It was like, I mean, we even had like a level lock in play. The Wonderlock challenge, by the way, if you don't know, is when you have to Wonder Trade every single Pokemon that you get. It works as a basic Nuzlocke challenge where you have, if a Pokemon loses, if it faints, then it dies and you cannot no longer use it. So basically you just have to trade away every single Pokemon that you get and use whatever you get in return through Wonder Trade, which is like almost completely random. But it was quite easy, and now this I don't think is that easy. I mean, I guess I can send out Oaken, can I? I can do that because he's a psychic type. I'm just scared that you know, because I know that I haven't used Lictic a lot, and I'm terrified that he's going to fuck it over. This fucking fire type. Ba-da-ba-da. Don't touch me. Wait, what? He did what? Oh, that asshole. That asshole! You missed. Oh, I remember now. I remember Anime Fan being like this. See, that's scary. Even if I'm 12 levels below, higher than him, I'm sure that he could just fuck me over with a superpower or anything like that. I'm sure I'd die. Instantaneously. Oh, it's very weird to be playing the 5th generation again after playing other Pokemon games throughout summer. Because I'm actually, yeah. I went to play... What did I play? I played my Omega Ruby. Perfect game. It is not a perfect game. That's the one thing I'm trying, like, this is why I wanted to play this game in the first place, because I high-key hate the 5th generation. I think it's a terrible generation. Games-wise, they're very bad. So I was like, oh, I need to give it another chance. I can't really be this negative. I'm gonna try to be a better person and all of that jazz. And now I'm here and I'm like, yeah, these games really aren't good. They really are not very good. They really are terrible games. Hi, by the way. How are you? How is your Sunday going? I mean, what is this? Okay, can I enter here now? Thank you. Was I actually ready to take down the league? I mean, I have my doubts. No. I was here, and I was looking for Audinos because I am not in a high enough level to be taking down the Pokemon League yet. So, you know, that's a bit of an anticlimactic realization because I was like, oh, I'll take it down right now, but, you know, obviously not. Everything is fine. I mean, that's good. I usually am not a fan of Sundays. Sundays is, you know, Sundays are the end of the weekend and it's like work is just like seeping in through the illusion of the weekend and the realization that actually life has chores for you to do. It's coming, so I hate it. But at least, you know, it's a day off. At least you can sleep long. And I can appreciate that. Come on, Audino. See, I've completely forgotten about everything that we're doing here. Like, are there dangerous Pokemon here? Because I remember there being like a Pachirisu or something. That new pursuit could fuck me over in the beginning, but I don't know if he's here anymore. Maybe he left. I don't know. So yeah, I finished that Omega Ruby run very easily, I'd say. I was playing with my sister. I still don't think she's finished at this point, and it's been a couple of weeks. And then my friends started another Pokemon challenge run on Pokemon Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. Where it's basically we're type locked, so you can only use Pokemon of a certain type, and you get assigned the types, and that's quite challenging, honestly, because I'm working on it now, or ish. I've sort of like put it down for the moment, but I got the Ice type, the Dragon type, and the Steel type, which are all very good types, but you know they're not very popular types in the beginning of games. You don't really find many Dragon types at the beginning of a game. Normally I'm working every Sunday, but you know, it's summer. I miss the darkness of winter. You miss the darkness of winter and the snow. Oh no. I mean, besides being moist all the time, which I am, by the way, I'm so goddamn moist because my new apartment is basically, it's at the very top of a 4-story building. So we get all the heat here, and we have massive windows, which is why the light is very intense. It can be very intense. So you know, it's very, very warm all of the time. So it's a bit intense, but still, I do not miss the darkness of summer. For me, there's no point. I mean, the darkness of winter. For me, there's no point to the autumn or the winter if I'm not like in school, because in school, you know, autumn would be like, oh, I'm going back to school, I'm seeing my friends again, I'm getting new books and shit. I don't want Endeavor. I don't even remember what that does, and I'm not gonna. No, keep all moves. Yes, give up. Yes. God. It's been 2 months since I played this, and I'm like, oh my god, how do you walk? How do you breathe? That's why I came to live in Norway. I hate the warm winter in Greece. Okay. You're from Greece? That's super cool. Damn. I mean, I get winter it has its charm, I suppose. You get to cuddle up inside with hot chocolate and whatnot, and then that's nice, I suppose. And if you're in one of those families that have cabins and stuff, I guess you can use that, and that's, you know, superb. And skiing is fun. But other than that, it's like, oh god, we get like what, 3-4 hours of sunlight, and those hours you're usually at work or school, so you don't really get those hours of sunlight. It's terrible. I get that winter depression heavy. Oh my god. So I'm going to miss summer a lot. Even the summer when it's like, when the weather is terrible, which it has been this year. But damn, so you usually work on Sundays? What do you work as, if I may ask? Okay, can there just be an Audino here? I'm not asking for much. I just want to finish this game already. Actually, when? Oh, God. Pokemon League. I'm just trying to figure out what sort of level I need to be in before I can take down the Pokemon League. Okay. Oh my god. I hate this this browser. 48, 50, 50. Okay, so it's like 48, 50-ish. Yeah. Okay. So I need to be... Oh my god, we're so far away from that. Jesus. That is annoying. First battle, yeah. So we need to be up there, basically. Yeah. Okay. And then the champions Pokemon are actually quite higher than that, but I'm guessing that's because we have endgame happening between the Elite Four and the end of the game. The champion. I'm working as a kitchen assistant. Oh, okay, cool. I used to be in the restaurant industry as well. What sort of restaurant are you working in? Wait, a Greek one? Do you do Greek food? It always surprises me when, like, it shouldn't surprise me because I used to work at an Italian restaurant and I'm about as far from Italian as you get. And you know, when people walked in there and they saw me there and they were like, "Oh yeah, he's Italian," I'm like, "Nope, I cannot speak a single word of Italian." And they're like, "Oh, wow, okay, so what do you do here?" Okay, so wait, so if they're level like 50, then I need to be trained. Oh my god, these Pokemon, they're not in a high enough level at all. Elias Mott. Oh, Scandinavian cuisine. And it has your name? Damn. Oh fuck. There was an Audino there. Oh god, that dog. The stupid dog, you guys. Oh god. Burn it. Woohoo! Oh god, I hate grinding. Yeah. This is great. Having this I was like, does he own his own restaurant? Is that the thing? He owns a Scandinavian restaurant and he's from Greece. Well, actually, if you owned it, then I suppose you wouldn't be the chef's assistant, would you? But that's cool. Yeah, I used to work in the restaurant industry. It was a bit too much for me, I will admit. Food was good, but dealing with customers was not. It was, yeah. It was a struggle. Obviously, we had nice customers, but I mean, we had some nice customers, and then some not very nice customers. Burn it. Healer. I don't know what that's gonna do with me. I don't know. That's 800 experience, that's nothing. Do I not have like a lucky egg or anything like that I can just like force my Pokemon to take in? It would not be there. That is true. Lucky egg. Who's holding it? Well, Lictic will be holding it now. Because I'm... oh god. Grinding? Jesus. Ba, ba, ba. So why are you not working today then? Do you just happen to have a day off today? I remember when I worked at my restaurant, I don't think I ever had weekends off. Maybe like one day every 2 weeks. But you know, that was a struggle. That was a real struggle. And now, in my current position, I do have time off every single weekend, so I so appreciate that. Because then I get to do this, I get to grind. And I guess that's great. Oh my god. Okay, level 36, give me all that experience, baby. I'm about to travel to Denmark. You'll go to Aalborg for 2 days. Oh, cool. That's cool. It's been a while since I went to Denmark. That being like... I mean, I was there in April, I think, for a couple of days, which was nice. But the summer before that, I was in Copenhagen for a little while. And when I say a little while, I mean a little while, because I was there for like 8 hours. Very good 8 hours, though. They were delicious 8 hours. Do I have to go heal somewhere? Am I far away from a healer? Probably. Probably, to be honest, yeah. So, are you traveling alone? Do you have any specific plans for Denmark? Are you very fond of Denmark? Burn it. Thank you. I mean, that's just 400 experience. But I'm, you know, actually, oh god. That, okay, at least it's not a normal type, because then I can actually fight it with my shadow type move, or ghost type move. Jesus. Shadow type? Wow. It's been like maybe 3 days since I played a Pokemon game the last time, and suddenly I'm like, ooh, I have a shadow type Pokemon. Wow. The heat must really be getting to me. I've been to Greece, Iceland, Sweden, and to Denmark all this year. I will travel alone with Stena Line. Free cruise! You got a free cruise? Who did you talk to get a free cruise? Who did you sleep with to get a free cruise? Damn. Are you a healer? Will you heal me? No. This route is scary. Yeah, I lost the Pokemon here, didn't I? Gavekort. Ah. Practical. It's nice to have family and friends who give you gift cards. They are very practical. Do I have a bike? I do have a bike! Why am I walking? Like some peasant. Thank you. Heal me now. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Save me. I mean, okay, maybe I shouldn't just be going for Ardinos. Maybe I should actually be fighting normal type Pokemon. Because, you know, it might actually take less time than just looking for Ardinos. Because, you know, it's quite hard to find them. Or it seems very random whenever you find them. So it could just be good to actually just fight normal type Pokemon. Oh god. I didn't want you. I didn't want that bull. This is the third time traveling with... Oh my god. How much was this Garbage on? Jesus. Don't tell me that. That is too personal of a question. Third time traveling with one gift card. Damn. Burn the Bouffalons. See, okay, how much? 655. That is not bad. That is not bad at all. Let's just stay here. Ride back and forth. Be on the lookout for any pink blob Pokemon. That'll give you plenty of experience. Come to Denmark. You know, I would, but I struggle with the Danish language a lot. It is a struggle. When, like, whenever I have to call to headquarters at work, I actually have to speak English with them because I cannot understand what it is that they're trying to tell me. And I feel mean, but it's true. It's just, yeah, it saves a lot of time. But I think they sort of get insulted. I think there's a bit of offensiveness to the fact that I cannot talk to them. Because, you know, in Scandinavia, you're supposed to be able to talk to all of your neighbors. Except for Finland and Iceland, I suppose. Yes. But I appreciate the offer, obviously. Damn, Denmark. And also, you know, I have work. Are you traveling in the weekend or the weekdays? I'm very new in Norway. Also, I'm very shy when I have to speak in Norwegian. A lot of my friends feel that way because I think they feel like if they make mistakes, they're gonna be they're like people will judge them. And I'm like, bitch, you learned how to speak English and you actually had to talk English in front of people. So, you know, like, I say that to my friends who are Norwegians because they're like, I mean, if they can learn to speak English and then they have to speak English in front of other people, like, you know, yeah, We don't judge. Nobody judges. I think most Norwegians just like really appreciate it when people try to learn the language. Okay, Flame Burst. I feel so unlucky because my boss is half... Oh my god, he's half Danish and you cannot understand him. You know, I understand that a lot. Yeah, that is a struggle and I feel with you. Travel 18th, 21st. That's next Sunday, isn't it? Oh, is that an Audino Asti hiding in the grass for me? Also, I've been watching a lot of Golden Girls this summer, so it's a little bit, yeah. There's a little bit of Blanche Devereaux in everything I say. Hello, assassin. Welcome to the very exciting, grinding challenge where we discover that we're actually 10 levels below where we should be in terms of the Pokemon League. So we have to grind. But you know, there's Audinos for everyone. Those are very nice testicles. I mean tentacles. What just happened? What just happened? I'm sure you have nice testicles as well, but you know, the tentacles were what drew me in. Oh my god. So I have to go. See you soon. Thank you for stopping by. It was very nice chatting with you. Hope to see you again soon. Shadow Ball, bitch. Yeah, don't fight me. Do not fight me. Because I will probably die. How are you, assassin? Besides, you know, tricking me into complimenting your testicles. Which may or may not exist. Bouffalante. I envy the people who get to have those. The emojis. I think that was something that I was working on before summer. Like, this is the first time I'm streaming in quite some time because I moved. I was on summer vacation. Turns out the internet connection at my new place was terrible to the point where I couldn't stream. And now I'm here and I've found a separate solution and I'm not sure how well that's going to work. But before summer, I think I was looking into creating custom emojis for this channel, which I think I'm going to do, and I think I'm going to try to release it for whenever I get 100 followers. That's my next goal. Are they crying? Are they sad? Are you sad? Please don't be sad. We don't need sad here. Or we don't want to be sad here. Just because we're grinding and it's a little bit boring doesn't make it sad. It's a Sunday, and we can fight Audinos. It's a happy day. We have cold liquids, or I have them anyway. Oh my god. As I was telling Elias earlier, it's I moved to the top apartment in my house, in this house. And it's the top apartment of 4 in total. So we get all of the heat. And it is so intense. And everything is moist all of the time. And it just feels amazing. So yeah. How is your summer going, assassin? I'm sure there are emojis that you can respond to me in. But hopefully they're not crying. Hopefully you don't have to... It doesn't affect me. I mean... I just went from one RPG to another, where both RPGs had me grind endlessly. I miss platformers. I do miss platformers. No preparation, you just run and you jump. And you try to hit the turtle. And kill it. Come on, baby. Give me an Audino. No? You don't want to give me an Audino? But please, please. There we go. Walk quietly. Yes. I mean, it's 1,000 experience, so you know it shouldn't be too long. Okay, are these emojis for when I asked you how your summer's going? I mean, that to me seems like one of them is very positive and the other one is a bit in distress. So I'm guessing it's been like ish, like somewhere in the middle, decent. Like you're surviving, I guess. Oh, cool. I'm back to streaming again. Sorry, just messaging. Which I shouldn't be doing because it's a bit boring. I mean, it's not the most exciting things to watch. Oh god. Anyway, as I grind, I need to get one of those. Oh, there it is, the Pachirisu. I mean, oh god, that's not a Pachirisu. It's an Emolga. I am losing it. I am fully losing it. Jesus. I think I need a break from Pokemon. Or do I need to go further into Pokemon? Wait, why is there another Pokemon growing? I mean, oh my god, that is why he's holding an experience share. Why didn't I notice? Jesus. I'm fully losing it. Jesus. Arceus. I thought I was going to take the Pokemon League, but then again, I remember now that, you know, we have to deal with the villains of the game, because that has been saved for the very, very end. For some apparent reason. I guess they tried to switch it up a little bit by, you know, integrating the Pokemon League with the villain team, so, you know, it's not just like a repeat of the general Pokemon format where you basically have to fight the villains between the 7th, or the 6th and the 7th gym, or the 7th and the 8th gym, you know, like you normally do. See, it's a problem fighting Audinos with a ghost type Pokemon that can't actually fight Audinos. Oh god, can you just hit? Can you just hit one time? Thank you. There's something about the accuracy in this game, or these games, this generation. They're not... It's quite hard to hit. Are those nachos? Are you eating nachos? Is that what you're trying to communicate? Very nice nachos. I hope they're I hope you're enjoying them. Hope it feels good. Oh god, why isn't there one woman that can just like heal me by the grass where I'm standing? This just feels so wasteful. Running up and down when I could be running back and forth. Damn. No wonder I hate these games. Okay, yeah. I mean, hopefully this will make them grow faster. I mean, no experience share for him. And he's holding Lucky Egg. So, you know, maybe this will go faster. It should be going faster. I used to think that the patch of grass up towards the Pokemon League would be would have higher levels of Audinos, but apparently not. Because I mean, this one is also 36. Maybe I should be heading for the maybe I should be heading for the Victory Road. Maybe they would have higher level ones there. But you can't find Audinos there. That is why I didn't go there. I chose to stay here because they have Audinos here. Which, oh, was that almost 3,000 experience? Because, you know, I can get with that. I can very easily get with that. Twitch, yeah. I am online. Have fun at work. Because I like to be nice, you know. Flame Burst. This is like 1 out of maybe like 5 Pokemon in this generation that I enjoy. And I think we've established that I enjoyed this one, and Swanna, and Gothitelle. Gothitelle I love. Even though I usually don't care for humanoids, because they're, you know, humanoids. And it feels a bit weird when they're humanoid. Like, you know, when Ash's mom keeps Mr. Mime on the floor. I'm also fond of, you know, no, there's more. There's more than 5 in this generation, this entire generation that I care about. Like Seawaddle, you know, that little caterpillar that's sewing his own little cape. Super cute concept. Love it. But there's not that many more. I really appreciate what this generation did for the bug type though, because, you know, before this, bug types were just like pointless. Couldn't really do anything with the bug type. Well, I actually have to remember that, you know, it is a Nuzlocke still, so if I encounter a new Pokemon at a new route, then I should catch it. It's also something that I have to think about. But you know, at this point of the game, I feel like there's no chance I'm going to train up a whole new Pokemon to take down the Pokemon League. I might just like, might as well just give up at that point. Honestly, because I'm tired of it. Grind. Bum, 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 bum. I will say I appreciate the fact that, you know, there hasn't been a frame drop yet. I'm very pleasantly surprised about that. So that means that I can actually stream in the time coming forward. It's just that I can't stream as much. Which, you know, it's not a terrible thing. I mean, it's not as practical as I would like it to be. I mean, I would totally like to stream as much as I could, but, you know, I'll take what I can have. And what I'll take is an Audino, please. I wonder what happens to my EVs, as in effort values, when all I do is fuck up Audinos. Because, you know, that... I'm sure that cannot be very good for the actual strength of the Pokemon, because you don't get many EVs then. Or, I guess you just get a lot of one EV. Which, maybe, I feel like it's HP, maybe? Burn it. Oh, why? How are you dodging Will-O-Wisp? Just burn and die. It's fine. It's level 50. Cool. I mean, he's getting +4 in special attack, so, you know, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Oaken, y'all better step up the game. The real bitch has entered. Welcome, man. It's nice to see you. Long time no see, actually. But I take that. I'll take that on me. It's been on me. How are you? How has summer been treating you? Assuming that it's actually been summer where you are. You're not from Australia, right? You're not from the southern hemisphere. I feel like you aren't. I feel like you're up north. Meg. Meh. Oh, cute emojis. Or is that what we're calling them? Emojis? Are they emojis? Emoticons? I don't know. But, okay, so summer's been a bit meh. I can admit that summer here has been a little bit meh as well because the weather hasn't been great. We've sort of had heat waves and that's about it. Like, the sun has been scorching, or, you know, we've had rain. That's basically it. No, you're cute. Oh, wow. Well, thank you. Oh, look at that thing. Is that a seal? Is that a Poplio? Is that a Poplio? Remember that photo when somebody barfed? I do. Photo? As in an emoji? Because I do not remember this. I'm very happy that I don't remember this, because I don't think I would have enjoyed that. I don't think so. What is the first thing? Oh, that's a Spinda! It's a green Spinda. Is that a shiny Spinda? Insta DMs. I don't remember this. I'm so sorry. My memory isn't what it once was. Apparently. Because I kept referring to my Chandelier as a shadow Pokemon. Shadow Pokemon. Jesus. It's been like 3 or 4 days since I played Pokemon the last time, and now I'm like, oh, what is a ghost type? I don't know what that is. Girl, you gotta put yourself together. I'm trying. So basically, I haven't been able to stream because, you know, the internet in my house. You may actually know that if you've been paying attention to my Instagram or whatever. But I've found a separate solution that will allow me to stream a couple of times. I don't know how many times. I guess we'll see depending on how tonight goes. Just give me a Pokemon, bitch. Just give me a little Audino. And I thought, you know, I went in here and I fully thought that, okay, well, we'll finish the Black and White challenge tonight, I guess. And then turns out I am way below the level that I'm supposed to be in when I'm fighting Pokemon League or I mean, who are they? Team Plasma? Is that who's acting up in this game? Team Plasma? Yes it is. Yeah, because 4th generation is Team Galactic, who we stand, by the way. We stand Cyrus. Audino. So, what did you even do this summer then? Since you say it's a bit meh. How have you been? Are you okay? Have you had fun? How is your own streaming going, actually? Because I basically haven't been much on any other social media this summer besides Twitter, because, you know, I'm addicted to Twitter. Nothing! Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Well, you know, I hope you'll be happy to hear that, you know, the Pokemon that I named after you has also been up to nothing. So he's taking after you. He's watching his dad. And he's learning how to live. I hope you can appreciate that. He is a talent. Ugh, Emolga though. I don't want Emolga. Die. Bye. It's so warm in here. But I think that if I were to open the windows, I think that there would be... I found a new fave Pokemon, I guess. That's my highlight. Yeah. He is... I mean, he hasn't served me well yet. Like, after summer. I mean, I know he was a force to be reckoned with before summer, but, you know. Today I haven't really touched him. But yeah, I feel like if I opened the window, you'd hear the cars from outside, and I don't think that would be optimal. I think that would be annoying. Oh, you found... Oh, I don't know that one. But I'm trying to stay away from the new Pokemon. I don't really want to see them. I'm trying to stay spoiler-free, which, you know, as you can probably imagine, is quite hard. Because, you know, they're everywhere. But are you excited then for Sword Shield? Are you... I mean, I still haven't seen it. Unless that blob you sent me is a Morpeko. But yeah, it's fine, it's fine. So are you still excited for the games? Or are you one of those people who are like, oh, they suck, I don't want to touch them ever, I don't want Sword and Shield? Because, you know, they do exist, those people. Shadow Ball. Die. Thank you. Yes, I always was. I'm guessing that means you were always excited. Because I'm also very excited. I still haven't pre-ordered them, but I'm going to as soon as I find somewhere that sells the dual box, I guess. A new trailer, yeah. I didn't see the trailer. I saw that people were talking a lot about it. So I did see the wheezing accidentally, so you know, I know about the wheezing. I'm guessing we've seen other forms of Pokemon as well. But I'm hoping that even though they're going to do new forms, I'm hoping that they won't all be Kanto Pokemon, because I don't want to deal with... I don't want to deal with only alternate versions for Kanto Pokemon. Kanto? Kanto? Kanto. I don't fuck with Kanto. It's not Mario. It's Mario. Bitch. Everything is possible now. But instead of giving us alternate forms, why don't they just like give us the entire Pokédex? Bitch. Hello, can I have an Audino? Or anything, really? Maybe it's better if I just fight normally. I guess that could possibly potentially work. COD. I'll just shush my mouth. So yeah, you haven't been streaming either? Since you said nothing is happening? Has Twitch been dead all summer without me? Damn. Also, I know that one of the Pokemon is missing from the overlay. I know that he's missing, but you know, I haven't asked my sister if she can do an alternate drawing yet, because she did all the other ones, and I don't want to ask her, oh, that one that you drew for me, it died. Can you draw me another one? I don't want to be that person. So, you know. You have been streaming. What have you been playing? Have you been playing Pokemon as well then? I guess? Maybe? Yeah? Because I seem to remember that's what you used to play. Bum 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 bum. Markino1994 is following you on Twitch. Thank you, Markino. I appreciate that. I'll be that person. Yes, I did. Yes, I did what? Stream Pokemon? Okay, what if can I use Hex on him? If I use Will-O-Wisp, and can I use Hex? Because it's, I mean, it's a ghost type move, but no, yeah, no. Hardcore Nuzlocking, my darling. Okay, okay, cool. Which ones are you playing now? Are you still on Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald? Because I remember seeing that on your channel. I feel like I saw that on your channel at some point. Come on, Common Croc. Fuck him up. I get a lot braver once they're burned, because, you know, that means that their attack is down. Nope, you beat that one. Ah, it's just me who's super slow. Or who takes breaks for 1 month. Actually, I finished a Wonderlock challenge for Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire this summer when I wasn't streaming. And that was it's interesting. It was interesting how easy those games are and terrible compared to the originals. Hello, can you see me? I'm streaming, I'm gleaming, it's sweat. How is your Sunday going, Car? Are you recovered from your hardcore gaming session yesterday? Oh god, I need to go down and heal. I can't be. Oh my god, that experience is nothing. Nothing. We're not fucking around with rufflets here. We're going for the big birds. The gaming session that didn't happen in the end. Yeah, that was sort of what I was getting at. That was like sort of what I was trying to do. You just got home. Wait, you just got home from the friend's place now? No, you probably got home from doing something else because it's late in the evening, isn't it? It's like 7. Oaken says he beats a few since. You beat a few since then. You beat multiple ones? Damn. Which ones? What did you beat? You went out for the day. Okay. Well, you know, listen. I heard that the certain... Wait, actually, were you the one who told me when the center, the certain type of center was opening in your city, which I won't disclose. Are you the one who told me when it's opening? Because I know the dates now. You were probably the one to tell me, so I'm yeah. But you know, I'm interested in going. Am I allowed to say London? Oh my god, I am allowed to say London. Jeez. Good, thank you. Oh. I want Lichtig to succeed. Yeah, so you did tell me. Okay. Well, you know, I am dead serious about coming down just to go to the Pokemon Center. But there's also a part of me that says, okay, well, you know, considering the environment right now, should be flying back and forth from London just to go see one thing. Is that okay? So maybe I'll just bike down to Paris and take the train instead. All for those Pokemon plushies, baby. Oh god, grinding really is very exciting, isn't it? It's time limited. Yes, it is time limited. Yes, which is stupid. I don't know why they wouldn't just keep a London Pokemon Center open. Just plant a ton of trees when you get back. Biking to Paris, you know. It's good exercise. Exercise that I need after an entire month of doing approximately nothing and stuffing my face every single day. Sail? I could sail. Maybe Greta Thunberg will join me. Maybe we can make it. Maybe I can jump on her boat. Better idea, walk to Paris. I mean, I don't really need Paris though if I can sail. If I could just sail to London. Although I anticipate probably like when I get near London, I anticipate that the boat will just disintegrate because of all the toxins in the water. So I'll probably drown in the London River. Probably. Hello, baby. Welcome to the stream that is up and running on a relatively stable internet connection, I may add. Which feels good. It does. The light is a bit harsh because, you know, I have very big ceiling windows. I have... Is it called a skylight? No. This is big windows that goes through the ceiling. So maybe it's a skylight? I guess. But yeah, they're very big, so the light is very harsh. It's very harsh, very intense. But, you know, I guess it's better than, you know, having no light at all. I forgot about the stream because because you got your cat now. Have you found a name for it yet? Have you found a name for it? Everybody, Happy Spring Maki has got her cat now. Finally. Finally. So, you know, she's a taken woman. She'll no longer be hanging out with us. She's busy petting that puss. Creating social media content with that puss. How did you manage the stable internet connection? Well, you see. Oh my god, you named him Waffle. Waffle. Oh my god, you named him Waffle. That is very cute. I mean, I was hoping for Snurpipri myself, but you know, I understand your decision to do otherwise. Yeah. How did you manage the stable internet connection? Well, you know, basically, I bought a, I've basically ordered a mobile internet thing that has a limited amount of mobile internet per month. So there's a limited amount of streaming. But, you know, at least it's stable. It is stable, so I can do it, at least. And I don't know how much I can do yet, because I don't know how much bandwidth this actually takes up. But I'm guessing it's going to be limited. Happy Spring Marky has subscribed to you. Aw, thank you, baby. Thank you for paying my bills. I appreciate that. By the way, was it okay for you and your husband if I came and stayed with you guys the weekend, the 23rd to the 25th of August? Was that okay? Have you double checked with your husband? But yeah, no, like, actually this connection is surprisingly stable, because I thought that it wasn't going to be very strong, but, you know, I'm here. We're not dying, and I don't see... according to my software, there hasn't been any frame rate drops, and I can appreciate that a lot. I can. So good on you, mobile internet. So, you know, I'm investing. I am. Definitely. Because my normal internet connection, the one that I use on a daily basis, is terrible. Terrible. Woohoo! Indeed. How was your Sunday, guys? Happy Spring Market and Car. How's Sunday going? Besides, you know, petting cats and going out of the house, which I haven't done yet. I finished my stupid JRPG game. I finished it. Finally. I managed to take down the final boss, and I'm done now. And as I put on Twitter, like, I have skipped so many cutscenes, and I've skipped so many dialogues. At the end, when they had that half-an-hour film, I didn't understand a single thing of what happened. And that was like after 140 hours of the game. So, you know. I mean, at least it's done. And I proved to myself that I could actually insert myself into a complex JRPG combat system and understand most of it. Which I was surprised to learn, because, you know, I'm used to platformers where you just jump. And maybe you fall, but mostly you just jump. And, you know, here you have 4 moves and 6 stats, and that's about it. So I'm happily surprised by myself. I was pleasantly surprised. Did you skip all the cutscenes? Yeah, basically. I try and listen to everyone in Fire Emblem. You know, I hear that's a bit of a challenge. Happy Spring Marky's also been playing. Happy Spring. Have you been, you know, are you skipping dialogues, or do you invest yourself with all of these characters? But sometimes I'm like oh, is that the button that you push to skip the dialogue then? I'm guessing. Maybe. Oh. Half an hour, yeah. Hey, just curious, are you getting a 6th Pokemon or taking the league with Hi, by the way. Welcome back to the country. I do have a 6th Pokemon, actually. But I didn't want to go to my sister and ask her to draw me another drawing just because my Pokemon that she drew died. So I do actually have a 6th one, and it's an Archon. Archon? Archops? Archeops? I don't know. The fossil bird. I have him. And he's gonna stay with me. Fingers crossed. He's going to stay with me, and we're going to take down the gym. Yes, Archeops. Cheops? I guess. The burb. But I thought, like, I fully thought when I logged in today, I was like, oh, I'm gonna take down the Pokemon League. Da-da-da-da-da. And then, turns out, I forgot completely that I actually have to deal with Team Plasma. And all of that bullshit. After the Elite Four. And then, guess what? That's when you get to take down the champion. And I was like, oh Jesus, no. Because I looked at like the ish level of Pokemon in the Elite Four, and I noticed that the champions levels were 20 levels above the Elite Four. I was like, what just happened? What had just happened? Thank you. You know, I like to aim for some variety, because, you know, or else, like, what are you doing? What are you doing if you don't have variety? Yeah. Oh, I'm dying. It's very warm in here. Sweetie, no! No! What did I do? What did I do? Oh my god, is that a Croconaw? Oh, damn. The main challenge is beating the evil team. Is it though? Don't we all want to be champions? Isn't that what we've been discussing with our two friends in the game? Bianca and whatever his name is. Alder is level 70 plus. That is post game. Oh, is N? Is that his name? I feel like, oh my god, is this Alzheimer's? Because I'm like, wait, who are they? Is that N? Or Zed? No, his name is N. He's not Zed. That is somebody else. Yeah. So N is the champion. Yes. Okay, I see what's happening here. I don't know what level he's in though. Probably like around 60, I'm guessing. Maybe, because I'm guessing you have to like fight through a bunch of bitches and then take the legendary Pokemon. And I assume they'll be like, oh yeah, you should have leveled probably like 10 levels between those things. So, most people do N only. I'm glad I have you. I'm glad I have you to tell me what I'm doing wrong. Because I sure as heck do things wrong. Oh, a little patch. I'm gonna look it up for you. Oh, bless you and your little chatot. Is that how you pronounce it? Chatot? Chatot. You know, being bilingual makes it is a bit confusing because, you know, when you grow up playing Pokemon as a child, you're like, you would pronounce names in like ish, Norwegian-ish, and then you start discovering the world of people who are actually English and who played the games in their original language, whether it's Japanese or English. You're like, oh shit, they may not actually be pronounced the way that I thought they were pronounced. So, Chatot? I've been saying Chatot all the time. All along. Then again, I also said Arken. Arken? Yeah. Come on, baby. Oh my god. This drink is not cold anymore, and it's a struggle for me. See, if only this flame burst could have killed... It did kill you! That's lovely! Thank you! Okay, only one more level for Lictic, and that's it. Good for him. Good for him, absolutely. Level 50. N also has Pokemon in level 50-ish? Oh, holy shit. Okay, well that's good. That is good. That means that after this round of grinding, I won't actually have to do more grinding-ish. So, you know. Later today, I'm gonna actually have to find out how much bandwidth this stream is taken up, and then try to calculate to see how much I can actually afford to stream per month without having to pay more, and then try to come up with some sort of a schedule. Because, you know, y'all want to... I mean, I suppose people want you to be a bit serious about it, and not just like stream whenever, wherever. We're meant to be together, wherever, na-na-na. Will-o-wisp, darling. Burn. Burn again. Thank you, by the way. Thank you for looking that up for me. So I will go back to what I said earlier about whenever I reach 100 followers, I'm going to create some custom emoticons for the channel, and I'm excited about that. I'm really excited about that. So I guess, wait, who was it that got to use them? Subscribers? Yes, subscribers get to use them. And Getis has Pokemon at level 54. Oh yeah, because he's the final bastard, isn't he? He's the boss. He's the boss of the team. Sorry, it's been 8 years since I played through this story, so, you know, it gets a bit confusing. Ugh, Getis. I don't know if that says, like... I don't know if the fact that I don't remember any of it says more about the fact, like, me and my interest for this game, or just, like, the quality of the game. Because, you know, it doesn't matter how many years pass between every time I play Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, that I will, like, Cyrus, I will never forget. Because he's iconic. But I guess the Pokemon fandom is very fond of N. They love N, don't they? Maybe it is just me. And my interest for the game, anyway. Okay, yes, Audino, baby. I'm coming. Just let me... Nope. All for this dog. This dog with this bugged out line of pixels that appear every now and then. We stan N. N can... Oh. I mean, you do you. Or N do you. I don't know. But he is manipulated, though, so, you know. It's hard to respect somebody who lets themselves be eliminated by a man in a robe. And a massive, ugly hat. Doesn't he have that? Doesn't Getsis have a hat? I mean, N has a cap, I guess, but I feel like Getsis has one as well. Massive, ugly hat. Most people can do me, though. Is that a Glameow? I'm gonna ignore what you just said and just say that you just... Oh, look at her! She's gorgeous! Oh, that makes me really sad. She's so gorgeous. I just want to use her. Oh, she's gorgeous. Black glasses. Okay, so Lictic is fully trained, which I appreciate. Now, let's give that lucky egg to Anime Fan instead. Or should we give it to Oaken, since you're here now? I'll give it to him now. Since you're here now. Imagine if he died now. I cannot guarantee his safety. I've lost many. Oh god. I'm just trying to give him an item. Just let me give him an item. Give. Lucky egg. Yes, switch the items. Thank you. Now switch the lineup. Oaken is, you know, I don't remember his attacks. I don't remember how he is lately. So, you know, fingers crossed he's decent. Oh god. I want that Glameow. I really want that Glameow emoji. Emoticon. Whatever. I really want it. Okay. Dissy Punch? No. We're not doing that. We're doing Psyshock, I guess. Oh, thank you for healing me. But that's not really something that I needed. I just wanted to kill you. Oaken is the best. I'm always good. Do good people say things like, most people can do me? Or, N can fuck me up anytime? Is that something good people say? I'm not so sure. I'm not so certain. I mean, I've been trying to teach myself about lighting and placement of lights, and I know that this window is fucking me up a little bit. because this light is like, it is intense. And I mean, at least the colors are bright, so you can see the gorgeous bright colors of my hair. But you know, it sort of removes every detail of your face, which is unpleasant. But I guess I'll survive. Can I have an Audino? Please? Please and thank you? Maybe. Yeah. Hello. I wish this character here could just go away, because I don't like the fact that she's here. Your hair that is covered by a cap. I mean, good point. I could tilt it upwards a little bit, but I like my cap. I like having a cap. It's a nice cap, I think. Okay, darling, baby, thank you. Yes. I'm so glad I switched to this lucky egg strategy, because Jesus, anything else really does take too long of time. But how are we 13 levels above him and we cannot kill him with a psychic? Shouldn't a psychic be able to take him down? Although I guess his defenses are probably really high. He probably does have. He's like a Clefable type, probably, with high defenses and special defenses, because he's a healer or whatever. He sure as hell is no attacker. Come on, baby. Only one way to find out. What? Punch him in the head? Or Google it. That is one thing that I feel like I have never really paid much attention to. It's like the base stats. And whatever. I've never really cared for that. I will look it up if if I'm fighting somebody and I'm like really stuck between what sort of strategy I need to take. I will Google the base stats, but I you know, my friends are like, oh yeah, that one was 100 base speed or a 90 base attack or whatever, and I'll be like, how the fuck? How in the hell are you remembering these details? That's crazy. That's batshit crazy. But then again, I have so much useless, like, insanely accurate knowledge about nothing as well. So, you know, I can't really complain about it. I cannot really complain about it at all. There's just mad respect for somebody who dedicates themselves hard enough. Hello? Can I have another Audino? S'il vous plaît. Ba-da-dum. So wait, what is the time where you're at now, Oaken? Are you like... is it like late or early? Do you have plans for like the rest of the day, or is it already late there? I'm guessing you're not... I'm guessing it's not late there. I'm guessing it's more likely that it's early. Are we in the same time zone? What? What? Damn. So do you have any plans for the rest of the evening then? Besides staying here and keeping me company as I grind endlessly. That is a good plan. That is a very good plan. I appreciate that. Do you want something to drink? Some snacks? I can't offer much. But I will promise that at some point there will be custom emojis here as well. At some point. Give me Audinos. A friend of mine, actually, he went to Japan over the summer and he went to the Pokemon Center for me. And he got me a plushie that I'm going to get soon. That I can add to my little collection. Where is it? Oh, it's on the other side. My collection. I think this is why I'm single. I think when people come into my room and they see lined up how like 6 plushies, including one life-size Pikachu, they'll be like, wow, this sure is an adult apartment. I think that, yeah, that's probably why I'm alone. Are you gonna... You could heal me though, Audino. You could decide to heal me and be nice. I have recovered. Why am I complaining? I have a Pikachu on my bed. Good for you! I'm glad I'm not the only one. Although he usually ends up being kicked off of the bed. Because he does take up space. And I take up a lot of space. And he can't really fight back. Give me good gameplay. Okay, you know, I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Just, you know. Ugh. Oh my god. I went to a party yesterday with my friend, and he has a... We were at his place, and he had a Build-A-Bear Bulbasaur in his bed, and it was so gorgeous. It was so gorgeous. And the only thing the guests kept talking about was, oh, maybe you could turn him into a fleshlight. And I'm like, that is no way of talking to Pokemon 001. Number fucking 1. Show Bulbasaur some goddamn respect. Oh no. Oh, the legendary Pokemon. Oh no. Don't touch me. Don't talk to me. Oh good. He's gone. Oh god. Look at that, the glitch in the pixels. Where's that coming from? Oh, can we fight this dog? It's a very exciting dog. I don't think I'm gonna have the energy to play, or I mean, to train them all into level 55. So, you know, that's not happening. But at least 50 is. It's coming from your negative energy. What is coming from my negative energy? Where? The dog? The legendary Pokemon? What negative energy? I'm the brightest person around here. I'm the kindest person around here. I'm never negative. I'm never hateful. Especially not towards this game. Beautiful. Very good game. Never mind. Okay. Okay. Bum bum ba bum. I miss Stardew Valley. I feel like playing Stardew Valley. There are so many games I want to play. So many games. So little time. But at least now that I've finished my stupid JRPG, I can actually play them. And feel good about it. Because I was like, you know, I cannot just throw away this game that I spent a certain amount of currency on. I bought it full price. That stupid Xenoblade. And, you know, I was like, I have to finish it. I can't just stop and not, and just like leave it to rot. So, you know, I finished it. I'm very happy about it. Very proud of myself. I want to play you. The gameplay, I mean, the graphics are okay, but the gameplay is good. I promise. There's a couple of glitches, maybe a little bit, maybe a couple of bugs as well, and there are very rarely patches available, so it's a bit of a struggle. I won't lie. Oh god. Oh, this bird. See, I miss when the new Pokemon, when the Pokemon designs were like sharp and the details were a bit like rough. I miss that. Did you guys see that post? At least play some music. I mean, how do you play music here without getting caught for copyright infringement? How does that even work? Because, I mean, I'm not, you know, I don't have 1,000 followers, but you know, I don't want to steal content, you know, such as this very, very legal copy of Black and White that I'm totally playing on a DS right now. Totally. Definitely. What is that? What is that emoji? Is that a man selling a kebab? You can play whatever music. I'm pretty sure there's rules against playing any kind of music. I mean, you need something that is actually... It'll be muted in... So the entire video would be muted in VOD. Because I mean, that doesn't kind of... It doesn't sound like a great solution. But I mean, I would appreciate music. Music would be cool. I could bother everyone with my brilliant taste in music. In music that people usually label guilty pleasure. But honey, there's nothing guilty about it. It's just pleasure. It is pure pleasure. Come on, level 50. So he's, I mean, his HP is K-pop. I could play some K-pop. I could play some old school BTS. As the previous album that they released was probably one of my favorite albums of all time, because it's so good and it's so consistently good. And then they released that new EP and I was like, was this made by the same people? You hate BTS. Why? Why would anyone hate them? See, that's just being negative. Like, I can understand hating this game, but BTS, darling, they're so good. So good. I went to see them live in concert, actually, and it was so good. You say just don't, I say just do. And I would do pretty much all of them. No, that's a lie. That is a lie. Only BTS is okay. Wow. The negativity in this feed right now. I remember when they first debuted. Was it that, like, what was that? Like the school? Too Cool for School or whatever EP? Wow, that is an era you don't want to remember. Yeah, I've listened to all of their songs, but I don't remember anyone from that first. Before Schoolboy Concept. They had something before then. What was that? Not that I enjoyed the Schoolboy Concept. I really didn't. I only really got into it with the You'll Never Walk Alone album or whatever it was. I don't know. Wrong Opinion. Okay, so if No More Dream. Oh. Yeah, no, I hate that one as well. So. But, what is the name of that album that's really good? What is it? What's the name of the Idol album? Answer? Love Yourself, whatever it is. I don't know, whatever cliche title it is. Ugh, I love that album so much. But, you know, I also appreciate Girls' Generation, 21, FX, Red Velvet, is that the group? Yes, Red Velvet. Love them. Blackpink, come on. And there's, I swear there's somebody else as well. 17, Twice. Yeah. They're all good. I miss Big Bang. I miss... What was that one that had Neverland? Was that Big Bang? No, it wasn't. It was something else. You Kiss. You Kiss. Yes. I miss them as well. That was so good. Oh, that... Oh no. Oh no. What am I gonna do now? What am I actually gonna do? He's gonna wipe... I know that I'm 10 levels above him, but he's a fucking legendary. He's gonna fuck me over. Okay, wait. Okay, let me just... Thunderous. Let me just check, because I don't remember this Pokemon at all. I mean, I don't know if it's typing. I'm guessing it's an electric type. Electric flying. And when you find it, which moves does he have? Oh, this is intense. Wild Thunderous has which moves? I'm guessing, because I'm guessing he's not just going to have electric types attacks. Because, you know, if he does only have electric types, I can just send out Anime Fan and be like, okay. Thunderous. Because I sure as hell cannot catch him, because it's in a route where... I mean... Discharge, Shockwave, Astonish, Uproar. Which moves do Wild Thunderous have? You know, I appreciate, I mean, okay, I'm not finding it, but you know. I'm going to have to go for Anime Fan and just like hope that he can kill him. Because he's a ground type. Right? Oh my god, he fled. Of course he flees, that's what they do. Oh my god. Oh, that's a ridiculous reaction. Why did I think he was going to fight me? Obviously he wasn't going to fight me. But I'm very happy that he didn't, because that was a real panic. That was... I assumed he was going to just kill me. Because, you know, that's what the legendaries do. In games where, you know, there's an actual level. I mean, there's an actual challenge too. Buffalo. Wait, so you guys are quick to hate on BTS, but as soon as I change the topic to other K-pop bands and groups, you are silent? What is that? What is that? I thought you guys weren't being negative. No. I guess you guys just really hate BTS then. My current favorite is NCT. That is... It sounds like a train line. It really does. NCT? I think... Wait, actually... What is the journalistic... What is it, that journalist thing where you could, like, get certified? I think that's NCTJ. I think that's a certification for journalists in the UK. Other groups are good. Yeah, okay. Which ones? And why is BTS so bad? Like, exactly why? Why y'all hating on supreme dancing and delicious vocals? And gorgeous men that sometimes dresses like tiny boys? Which is a bit weird, I will say. I think that was my main issue with Boy With Love, or that era from the beginning, is that they are very... They go from being badass in the previous era to being very cutesy. Very cutesy. We're basically boys. Like, Jesus Christ, one of these guys is like 27. He's going on 30. Yeah, Blackpink, Red Velvet. I don't know. Awa. You mean Boa? That's a K-pop artist. NCT is also the name of a childbirth charity here. I'm sure that is what the K-pop band is named after them. You should send me some of the songs from NCT because I've never heard of them besides from you. So you know. Recover, baby. Oh, why don't you just kill yourself, Audino? X1? Is that a group? LOL? 101? Or like, okay, it's pretty telling that I'm not sure if this is just like slang or if it's actually K-pop groups. I think that's pretty telling. Card. Cardia? Damn, K-pop. Red Velvet are so good. I saw them live. I believe that. They had that song Rollin', right? That was their like main song, and then everything else that they did sort of flopped. So they released a remix of Rollin', which is like a summer remix. I remember. Girls' Day. I don't know any of these people. Girls' Generation. I know Girls' Generation. GGG was like the shit. Kara. Oh, grinding is very exciting, isn't it? It's so fucking exciting. I need to play a different game tonight. I should actually try to go outside. 21, yeah, but they're done though, aren't they? They're not active anymore. I feel like most of the groups that I listen to aren't active anymore. Like FX. G-Dragon is obviously pretty hardcore. His music is really, really good. Especially Crooked. I love Crooked. The music video and the dancing and the vocals. Oh god. Crooked is so good. This legendary Pokemon is back again. Thunderous, just leave me alone. Get a fucking... Take a hint. Get a grip. Why does he not leave? Why is he here? Thank you. The music here is very dramatic. It's like it's unsettling because you know it's before the Elite Four, so it's like ooh, ooh, bump, ba-dum, bump. That is the one thing I think I would appreciate by living in London. I think I would love the fact that so many artists come there and do like smaller shows, and you could see pretty much every artist in the world because they will all go to London. So here, like, there are a couple of smaller stages that you could go to if you are a touring artist, but the fan bases are quite small, so not a lot of people come here. Pretty much only the biggest ones come here. Oh god, fucking Thunderous. At least he doesn't come here. Baby. Nobody wants you. Thank you. Just leave me alone. Yes. I have to remember that I'm actually also going through, I was gonna say Metapause, but you know, the Victory Roads, you know, there's gonna be some training there as well. So many K-pop groups have come to Europe this year. That is true, isn't it? And BTS only did their like first European shows like last year when I saw them. That was like their first show in Europe. And that's when Was it Jungkook who hurt his leg? Jungkook? I don't know. My pronunciation of these names are horrible. Basically, if they don't have English sounding names, yeah. Like RM. But none of them have come to Norway. I feel like BTS are big enough they would sell out a show here. They would have easily. So I don't know why they're not here. Or they could at least do a show in Sweden, you know. We'd come, we'd travel. Maybe not for this EP. I don't think I would have traveled for this EP, but there was a K-pop concert in Oslo earlier. Which one? I know BTS have been here. I know they've been traveling here before, but I don't think they've had a show here. So, you know, I can't remember ever having seen a. Well, actually, my friend went to like a smaller concert with K-pop acts. I'm pretty sure he was anyway. I'm pretty sure that was in Oslo. Because I don't think I was here at the time. God, this Pokemon game is so exciting. I cannot wait for it to end, honestly. It was a free concert for the 60th diplomatic relations with Korea. Yes, I remember. That was, yeah. But you know, I wanted an arena tour. I want a stadium tour. Come on, BTS or whoever would sell out. Monster X, Momoland, and Hyolyn is a group, or is that just a noise that you made in the chat? Because you know, it's hard to tell sometimes. Momoland is a noise. Okay, duly noted. You never know. It could be some concept, some weird ass concept. Yes, Momoland. Oaken's training went really quickly though. He's almost level 56. I mean level 55. Good for Oaken. Oaken is serving and we are starving. Stan him. Definitely. I like Itzy. As in Bitsy Spider? Who the fuck is Itzy? Oh, I fell in love. Right. Prepare for hurt, Oaken. Prepare for hurt. Yeah, it's okay. It is a bit sad that basically only his health stat is growing. Girl, have you been sleeping? Girl, I mean, you know, not enough. Not enough. But in terms of K-pop groups, I'm in a coma. Somebody whispered BTS in my ear and I noted that down mentally and went straight back into my coma. But ever since BTS's latest EP flopped, or it didn't flop, it was hugely successful, it was just a flop quality-wise. I sort of just like fell out of K-pop a little bit. I haven't really listened to it like at all this year, which is weird because when I went to the BTS concert, it was non-stop. Like I could not stop listening to it. Yes, Audino, my baby, Audino. But who the fuck is Itsy Bitsy Spider then? What the hell is that concept? Okay, darling. I stopped listening to K-pop for years until 2016. So when were you first introduced to K-pop then? When was that? And what was your virgin trip with the K-pop Express? Yes, baby. Audinos. Chunga. Chunga. 1999. Holy shit. We really are far behind. Crunch. Don't you crunch at me. SES, dreams come true. What the hell? Dreams do come true. I miss rare candies. I'm really old. Also, it played often on Hong Kong radio. I mean, you don't have to be really old to have listened to music in 1999, darling. Charlie XCX may pretend that she cares about 1999, but you know she was only like 3 or 2 in that year. It's only us super oldies who can remember when Britney first came out. Actually, I don't remember when Britney first came out. I only started listening to Britney when Lucky came out, I think. No. That's just the first time I bought a CD was when Lucky came out. She was like 6 or something. Charlie is not that old. Charlie is younger than me. Whoever collaborated with her was even younger. Yes, that is right. Troy was 3 in 1999, and Charlie was maybe she was 6. I don't know. But I'm like, oh yes, let's be nostalgic about something that we can't even remember. I just wanna go back to 1999. That music video is top notch though, I will give that to them. That concept is so good. Ugh, God. Especially the bit where Charlie puts herself into the Sims, the original Sims, and she's dancing in the burning kitchen. That is so good. How do they remember? They don't remember shit. They just thought it sounded catchy, I guess. I can't remember 1999. Which, you know, puts me in a position where I shouldn't really be complaining. Okay, that's 2 Pokemon at level 55. Lovely. Should we do Alberto, anime fan? Come on, anime fan. Lucky egg. I wonder how long it's going to take him to train, because you know there's actually, I mean, I swear I read something about some Pokemon are harder to train than others because they require higher amounts of experience to level up. Like, I am currently playing through Pokemon Ultra Sun or Ultra Moon, I don't know, whichever, and I have a Bagon there, the Dragon type, and it is a nightmare to try and train him because he's so effing slow. And it's not the fact that he's like a bad Pokemon that it like takes me a long time to defeat the enemy Pokemon. It's just the fact that he requires such high amounts of experience that it takes me forever. And it's so bad. It's so terrible. Is that his name? Bagon? Bagon? Maybe it's Bagon actually. Probably. I don't know. Does it matter? He is not the superior dragon type baby anyway, so we all know that's Gibble, darling. Garchomp all the way. Garchomp is, by the way, Garchomp is fucking terrifying. I was playing Pokemon trading card game with my sister the other day, and I got a Garchomp card, and the drawings of Garchomp were like absolutely terrifying. This insane land shark is coming at you like, I'm gonna fucking tear you apart. I'm gonna fucking rip out your throat and I'm gonna play tennis with it. Like, He is extremely intimidating. Which, you know, it probably, yeah, it works that Cynthia is the one who has him. Because Cynthia is the superior champion as well. Obviously. Obviously, there's no champion that can match up with Cynthia. Like, if I was a heterosexual male, Cynthia would probably be one of those anime babes to me. Like, I would have her as my waifu or whatever. I don't know what they... Oh my god, fell in love. We have no time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Cute boys messaging me on a Sunday? It really is God's day. They're probably messaging me to let me down gently. So, maybe it's not God's day after all. Oh, my housemate is playing loud music. I don't know if you guys can hear it. Is he in the shower? Yeah, probably. Probably. I have so many waifus on Fire Emblem. But have you found a gay marriage yet? Because I'm very curious on how you get this gay marriage. Oh my god, it's really actually... It's so annoying that it gets so warm in here. The temperature gets so high. It's intense. It's really, really intense. You're working on it, okay. But I heard a rumor that there's only one character that you can marry as a homosexual male. Is that the truth? Or, like, is it actually, like, realistic where only one character is gay? God, yes, oh. Well, I guess that's realistic. Because, like, in Stardew Valley, you can make anyone gay. They're all on this, somewhere in the middle of the spectrum where you can just, like, push them into one side of the other. And remember, it's set in a school. Grooming. Oh, God. And you're a teacher. You're a teacher and you're grooming these kids. Wow. Fire Emblem. Damn. You know, it's sold out all over the city, by the way. There is not a single physical copy in the shops in the city. Which is crazy. It is crazy. I cannot wait to read the final sales numbers. I mean, not the final sales numbers, but the first sales numbers. I'm very excited. I considered buying it the last time I saw it at the shop because I found it in one of those geeky shops that really isn't... It doesn't specialize in video games or anything. It just specializes in geeky things. And they had it there, but they had it for the equivalent of 70 quid. So 700 Norwegian krona. And I was like, I'm not spending 700 krona on this. That is not happening. I think it's already been discounted here. Excuse me? What? In what world? Does that make sense? If it's still being sold, why are you discounting it? Or if it's still selling heavily. It's normally $49.99, but I've seen it for $39. Oh my god. I mean, that makes no sense. Isn't the pound already dropping due to Brexit and Boris Johnson? Isn't that like killing the pound already? Wouldn't they have increased the prices? $39.99. Damn. I don't know. I feel like I will end up getting the game at some point. At some point. But right now I'm, you know, I have other things to play apparently. But I did just finish the JRPG that I was playing, so my schedule is suddenly wide open. Although I have promised myself that I was going to play it. I was going to play Harvest Moon. Yeah, I was going to play Harvest Moon. Get it in London. But I'm not sure if I'm gonna go to London. Because, you know, flying and all. I've actually had to fly once this summer, and I feel really bad about it, because in April I went out and I cancelled all of my flights for the summer and booked train rides instead, because, you know, the environment and all. And now I just want to avoid flying whenever I can, and limit my flying to the bare minimum. So, I don't know, I don't like the idea of weekend trips anymore. The environment is going to die anyway. Only if we think like that. Because, you know, we have to fight the good fight. Punch the people who fly. Pull them out of the plane and punch them on the ground. Bring it down with you when you die. Maybe it's just as well that we just all die. Because, you know, then the Earth will get to have its setback and then make a comeback in like 1,000 years, and we won't be here anymore. So, damn. I've taken a further step towards becoming a vegetarian. This week I've only had meat once. And that is good. That is good for me, because I used to be one of those people who are like, he was like, oh, I have to base my meal around this meat. So if I don't have meat, then what the fuck am I gonna eat? I mean, I've played Mass Effect. I know we're gonna end up in I don't know what that means. Andromeda? Is that a K-pop group? It could be. Anime fan is in 53. Get out of here. Damn. Okay. I will... In about 8 minutes, I will have streamed for 2 hours. So I'm gonna cut it there, because I have to actually work on... I have to work on limiting myself. Because with the limited amount of bandwidth, I need to remember that I can't just stream endlessly anymore. So I'm gonna end it in 8 minutes. AKA like at 8. And maybe go make some dinner. And maybe I'll play some online games, actually. I deserve that. I deserve that. But it's nice to know that I can actually stream again. That is very nice. I'm gonna calculate how many gigabytes I'm using per stream and try to set up a regular, a type of schedule. And then I'll post that on the Twitch website. And try to follow it. I will try to follow it. So I appreciate that you guys came back after summer and wanted to join me in this very exciting gameplay that makes even insomniacs fall asleep, I guess. But luckily this is the last round of grinding before we can just defeat the Pokemon League, defeat N, hopefully. I mean, you know, I'm thinking that, you know, obviously I'm going to win, but that's not an obviously. That is not an obviously at all. We could potentially lose. And, you know, that's fine. But hopefully this will be the last time we grind, and then we will move on from this game and start playing other games. I wonder what that game would be. I wonder what my next thing is going to be after this. Do you guys have any ideas? Do you guys have any requests? I think I'll do something that isn't Pokemon the next time, because I've done 2 Pokemon games in a row here now. I think. Did I? This is my first one. Did I only do 1? Because I feel like I've played Pokemon games here for like years and years. WoW Classic. You know, so we want more grinding? Is that? Mario Maker. Mario Maker is such a good game to stream, because you can play challenges, and you can play other people's levels, and you can play your viewers' levels. I can play your levels. You know, it's a brilliant idea. Mario Kart Wii. Hi, Lazy Skydiver. Welcome. Mario Kart Wii would be so much fun to play. But didn't they remove the Wi-Fi from that? Because, you know, playing Mario Kart Wii without the Wi-Fi isn't really that exciting unless you're with other people. But I'm pretty sure they did remove the Wi-Fi to that game, because yeah. Or else I would be playing that. But you have no viewers. I have viewers. They're here. Look at them. Look at them. I got brilliant suggestions already. But there is homebrew server options. Oh damn. With custom-made levels. Oh wow. But wouldn't that mean that I would have to homebrew my Wii or something? I can't touch my baby like that. That's not appropriate. But Mario Maker is a really good suggestion actually, because I bought it and I basically haven't played it. Which is stupid. Damn. Yes, so that would mean working on the Wii. I don't know how to do that. I never fuck with that. That's scary. That is scary, but the idea of being able to play Mario Kart Wii online again is a very tempting idea, because Mario Kart Wii is superb. I love Mario Kart Wii, because the one for like 8, the one for Switch, I don't care about, but the Wii one, I could play that until I died. The Nintendo police won't come, I promise. You never know. You never know. They will knock down this door. They will find my house and knock down the door and punch me in the mouth. Shigeru himself will kick me in the stomach as I fall to the ground. I've seen it before. In nightmares. But I was like, this is really weird, because I was sure that I'd played through 2 different Pokemon games here now, including this one. But this is actually the first one. Because I remember asking what you guys thought I should play after this one. And it feels like it's been so long that I was like, oh yeah, sure, I must have played that already. Because I remember people were asking like, oh, you should play more Pokemon, you should play more Pokemon. But right now I think I need to have a Pokemon break after Black and White, so that I can rest up and be ready for Sword and Shield. Oh, that's gonna be so good. That's gonna be so good. I'm gonna definitely stream Sword and Shield when that comes. I'll have to expand my bandwidth for that, because Jesus. I can't be limited to the amount of time that I can stream Pokemon Sword and Shield. I don't know, are there other games that I could play besides Pokemon games? What do people enjoy? I could play Zelda Cadence of Hyrule and show people how terrible my rhythm is. Absolutely terrible. Oh god. Fire Emblem, yeah, but that would mean buying that game though, wouldn't it? And then I would show people how bad I am. How terrible I am at JRPGs. There's a reason it took me 120 hours of gameplay in Xenoblade Chronicles 2 to realize that I didn't actually have to play as the main character, that I could switch up the character I played as. There's a reason it took me 120 hours to realize that. It really isn't my genre at all. Unless it's Pokemon. Because they're pretty easy RPGs, I guess. I mean, I say that, and I still have not gone as in-depth as I could in Pokemon. I still don't fuck with... I mean, I do EV training and IV breeding. I do that. At times. Earthquake will smack my ass and call me Judith or whatever. Earthquake, darling. Earthquake. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna finish training him and then call it quits for the day. Because my OCD would like me to just finish him up before leaving. God, what am I doing? Okay. No! Yeah, okay. So... Because yeah, basically, what I really want to do is I really want to play some GameCube games, because I've invested in some old-time GameCube games that I never played. And, oh, maybe it could be cool to play Luigi's Mansion before the third one comes out. That could be cool. Oh my god, I'm so looking forward to that. I'm so looking forward to Luigi's Mansion 3. That's going to be so good. I'm going to make dinner, so have fun training the last level. See you soon. See you soon. Enjoy your dinner. Talk to you later. Thank you for coming by. Bye. Eat your food. Don't get constipated. Luigi's Mansion is going to be a highlight this fall. I just know it. Oh, it really was one of the best games that ever came out for the GameCube. 3DS one, not so much. It was okay, but it's still... I don't like the fact that they chose to go... They went for a level-based game instead of just like having that open world in the mansion, which was like one of the best... It was probably the best part of the first game, that you could just explore the entire mansion as long as you had keys to unlock the doors. And, you know, if you couldn't unlock the door, you knew that you had to go back and look for keys. It's a genius. It's so good. Oh, I'm so looking forward to that. I just really, really hope that they decide to publish the limited edition in Europe as well, or in Norway as well, because I know that it's in Europe, but it's not here yet, I believe. And I'm talking about the edition that comes with the steel box, the glow-in-the-dark steel box with the goo coming down on the side. Oh, it looks so good, and I'm really, you know, I am prepared to spend extra money for that little detail, that it glows in the dark, even though I'm probably never going to see it, ever. Oh, the fighting type Pokemon. Wouldn't it be sad if he decided he was going to kill me? Wouldn't that be sad? Because he could probably do it. If he went for a little superpower or anything like that, if he suddenly had that, then, you know, I would probably die. Because I'm a dark type, because I'm a dark type. Okay, so that means that when I finish this final Pokemon, which could basically be a normal type Pokemon, it doesn't have to be an Audino because I don't need that much experience. It means that I have half of the team in level 55, which, you know, is decent. And then I need whatever his name is, the monkey. He needs to be in, I mean, he's already in level 50, I think, so he only needs a couple of levels before that. And then I need the bird. The bird and the jellyfish? Okay, that is brilliant. Yes, darling, yes. Now how do I save this game? Like this. Okay, cool. Thank you guys so much for tuning back in. I'm so sorry there's been that wide of a gap since the last time I streamed, but now that I know that this works, this setup works, I'll be able to stream occasionally. Hopefully at least like once a week, and, you know, hopefully even more than that, who knows. So yeah, probably more than that. I'll be able to yeah, I'll be able to work that out. But thank you guys so much for coming back and playing with me again. It's been very nice, and I'm sorry this gameplay has been dull as fuck, but we are getting there. We only have a couple of more Pokemon, and then we can actually go and take the fucking Elite Four and then defeat the little anime geek afterwards. I believe it's going to be good. Okay, thanks guys. See you soon. I don't know what I'm doing with this hand, but it's there. Bye.